is being a punk ass.
Whoa, 7.
Hi, y'all 7 people. So we are going to start this again. Thank you for sticking with us. This is our main event of the evening. Divas Champion Paige taking on Nightingale, who sends Paige into the corner.
And for those who don't know, Nightingale is me.
Right over there. Hurricane Rana from the top rope. Uh-oh. Twist of fate again. Cover.
Let's see.
Hooks the leg. Could this be it? 1, 2.
No.
Not right now. Excuse me.
Uh-oh.
Page Turner. But when you dominate most of the match, you cannot be pinned that easily, as Nightingale just showed by kicking out at 1. I don't even think that was a 1 count.
Not really. Well, I think it had 1.
It did have a 1.
Back suplex. Paige hit Nightingale with her best shot, and she still kicked out.
Ooh, Paige is
9-4.
Uh-oh. Rampage. Cover, hooks the leg. I don't think this is it. 1, 2. No, yet, not right now. Paige is visibly getting pissed off at this point. She's got to be wondering what she has to do. Black Widow by Nightingale. Is Paige going to tap out? Not now. This could be it, though. It looks like Nightingale's going for a pin. Hooks the leg. 1, 2. It is over.
Yes.
Nightingale has herself a Divas Championship match this Sunday. All right, and finally, it is time for our main event of the evening. It will be
That was funny. She dropped in her boots like woo.
Daniel Bryan taking on Warhawks member the Terror, Mikey Bolton. Nightingale will be right back as she is getting up for something.
My contacts are starting to itch. I gotta take them out. I'll be back.
All
My
right.
left eye's been burning all day. I think it might be allergies.
Hello again, Underdog Awesome. Welcome back to the channel. I appreciate you coming in. How's it going, good sir? Or ma'am, you never really clarified. I apologize. Alright, and for those of you unaware, we are coming to you from New Orleans, Louisiana. Alright, so if you think Daniel Bryan is going to win this match, type 1. If you think Mikey is going to win, type 2. Swinging neck breaker.
There's definitely a height difference there.
Just a little bit.
Oh.
But doesn't seem to be bothering Daniel Bryan as he goes for a German suplex and hits it.
I see a lot of main events in the future. He's got it hooked.
Butterfly suplex into a cross arm breaker by Daniel Bryan.
Little quick for a submission there.
And Mikey with a punch right to the face, but is countered by a drop kick.
Watching the superstars file into the arena earlier today, you could tell that they have just a different mindset. I mean, they know the dangers that go along with competing.
Snap power slam by Mikey. And now he's just putting the boots to Daniel Bryan.
Where did this explosion of offense come from?
I know, the lag is so real on... at least it's better than constant buffering.
Yeah, he kind of missed the fun on the constant buffering ring earlier tonight.
At least it only showed up toward the end of the show.
Oh,
Airplane spin by Daniel Bryan. That'll leave you dizzy.
I wouldn't think it'd be as dizzy as this king of the swing, though.
Obviously not.
Still can do something, though.
Daniel Bryan says you're not going to intimidate me just because you're bigger than me. But Mikey with a swinging neck breaker, modified from a suplex position. European uppercut. Kick to the back. That has got to hurt.
This is when you have to settle things down. Get the blood flowing back in your body and strategize what your next move or your next form of attack
What do you want, Cat?
Now Daniel Bryan back in control with a kick. Chop, punch, kick.
Kick, punch, is all in the mind.
Did that bust him open? Thought I saw red.
I don't quite see it.
If the action is Friday night is anything like last Friday, we're in for a treat tonight.
Russian leg sweep. Why'd I call it German?
I don't know.
One,
One,
two.
two, not right now.
I'll grab your ass.
Neck wrench by,
The Terror.
by the Terror.
You couldn't think of his name even though the name was right in front of you.
I botch my lines all the time.
That's true.
Version of a snap suplex. Going for the Dragon Sleeper isn't going to get it. Automatically lets him out though.
I think it was by the rope. That might have been a lie.
Might have been.
Oh.
Angle slam by the Terror. Stomps by the Terror. This is getting brutal here. Stomp to the face.
Doing a roundabout stomp.
Cover. One, two. Not right now. Rude Awakening neckbreaker by the Terror. And now he's calling for the RKO. And he hits it. Slithers into the cover. Looks like 1, 2. He got a no. This is why you don't piss off Warhawk, ladies and gentlemen. They will dismantle you.
Little by little.
Piece by piece.
Beard by beard.
Beard by beard. Every little hair.
Sends him into the corner.
Ooh, I was just thinking the hairs that grow on top of your toes.
On the second rope.
Those
Oh! What?
Ouch!
I tried that once. That hurt.
That is
It's like, oh god,
gotta
bro, I'm not
be
doing that
it.
shit.
Hooks the leg. 1, 2. Not even close to 3. Snap DDT, very close, very hard to get out of. Drags him to the middle of the ring. Again, stomping on him. Cover. 1, 2. He can no.
It's simply amazing that he's still in this one.
RKO, literal out of nowhere. Slithers into the cover, hooks both legs. 1, 2. It's over. All right.
Okay,
Okay, was it just me or did it flash red on the screen?
It
It
means
did. That means it was
busted
busted open.
Gotcha.
Whenever it does that, it's a busted open character.
Okay.
All right. So that was SmackDown episode 3. We would like to thank you guys very much for joining us tonight.
And staying with us with the internet issue.
Internet can be.
We are going to take a look at the We're going to take a look at the
possible lineup.
at the match card for this Sunday at Cyber Sunday.
Remember, we will have a poll up.
We will have a poll up on Twitter for the fan choices for Cyber Sunday.
There's a good chance it will be changed a little bit because we know for a fact there is the Divas Championship. That will be a three-way, triple threat. If
There
I
you
can
go.
talk. I wanted to say three-way, but it's not quite like that.
Well, it could
Alright.
be. I mean, it's never mind.
Also, we are.
I know you're in it.
Also, I created a straw poll to where fans can vote. For those of you that have seen, so you can tell us which show you think did better this week. If you guys wouldn't mind voting on that, it would be much appreciated. I will post links on. I will have my staff post links on retweet me on Twitter to for the polls so you guys know where to go.
Your staff.
Hey, I refer to you guys as everything from my counsel to my advisors. Figured I'd throw
So
staff in there as
At
well.
this point. We're Jedi.
Figured I'd throw staff
Jedi
in as well.
Council.
I'll take the Jedis.
I'll take that.
All right, so without
You're
further
wizard.
ado,
Actually, witches for us, but hey.
Watch it. I might turn you.
you
into
guys,
a fish.
you guys are obviously having a lot of fun. If you're still sticking around, doesn't look like it, but
Nope. I think it
Alright.
just does.
so we are going to take a look at the match card for Cyber Sunday real quick.
Oh no, there is still Underdog Awesome is still in here.
All right. So we will be changing this, but Paige versus Naomi for the Divas Championship.
Which will now include Miss Nightingale.
Yeah.
Miss Nightingale.
Cat does not
Titus O'Neil versus the Big Boss Man. I may leave that and just let people pick a stipulation. WWE Tag Team Championships on the line. Luke Harper and Eric Rowan versus the Usos. I may give fans a choice to change that if they choose. Mark Henry versus Mankind. I think I'll leave that in there just for shits and giggles. Cactus
Let's not do that
Jack
at the
versus
same
Bret
time.
Hart.
Unfortunately, cannot have Jude Love on SmackDown.
Do
Unfortunately.
not make you giggle.
United States Championship on the line. Kevin Owens against Ultimate Warrior, but I will definitely be changing that because
Exactly.
Daniel Bryan is the #1 contender. And finally, I'm definitely changing the main event because I am going to let people decide who they want to face the WWE Champion for the title. Damian Mizdow versus Stunning Steve Austin and The Rock for the WWE Championship. But again, you guys can vote on who you want to face him for the title. With that being said, guys, we are going to end the stream in terms of SmackDown. We will be back later tonight playing some Jackbox. I'll go ahead and we'll let some people in to do the to play with us.
Yeah, definitely.
You guys can have fun doing that. But in terms of SmackDown for tonight, we want to thank everybody who came out. We look forward to seeing you guys Sunday for Cyber Sunday. Because Nightingale has to work on Monday, we may end up recording that on Saturday and posting it to YouTube recording it on Saturday and posting it to YouTube on Sunday. That way she can still, commentate because I know she wants to.
Especially for her own match.
Oh, hell yeah.
But we're gonna do our usual thing where we go around the room one at a time. Everybody's gonna say goodnight. But first, I want to remind you guys that we love you guys. We hope you have a safe night. Don't do anything stupid. Don't do anything we wouldn't do.
Which isn't saying much.
Which isn't saying much, but still. All right, Dark Raven.
Hi.
You're supposed to be saying bye, dude.
Bye.
Nightingale.
Bye.
Sharanya.
Roar.
And Kitty Cat.
Meow and get out.
Alright guys, we love you guys. Have a good night. We'll see you back here in a little bit for some Jackbox.
Probably pretty quickly.
Probably pretty quickly, depending